Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Riverdale, season number 3, episode number 6, chapter 41, Manhunter. That was directed by Rachel Talale. And here we have Archie. He just been broken out of juvie. And he also suffering from a stab wound that's starting to get infected. And he gets patched up and everything. But Archie being Archie, he has to prove that he was innocent, and so you have him going out there to find the people who are responsible for him going to juvie and frame him for this murder, and then try to bring him to justice the best way he knows how, whatever that plan may be. And he has Kevin Keller to help him out on his journey, but also at the same time not wanting him to go out there because his stitches hasn't fully healed yet. And his girlfriend might kill them both. So you got that going on. Then you have Jughead. He's still trying to get involved inside the Goblin game and trying to figure out who's in charge, who's the Goblin, who are the people who he has inside of his gang, who is this person that everybody's following, killing themselves for. He wants to find out the truth. He wants to get to the bottom of it, and he has his father who's not really down with that because he doesn't want to see his son die. So they have that conflict going on. Then you have Betty, and she's out there asking questions, trying to figure out what's going on, the truth about the game itself, and who killed who, and who's responsible for what's going on, who is the Goblin King. And so she's going around asking all the parents and trying to find the truth, because she feels as though they're lying to her, and they're not giving her the answers that she wants to hear. And then you also have Veronica. She's also being a little bit of the detective, and so she's trying to prove that Archie's innocent. And so she pretty much finds a way to get on her mother's computer and to get the answers that she needs, because she already knows that the sheriff is in her father's pocket. So she's gonna figure out what happened inside the interrogation, and she can use that against them to free Archie. That's pretty much the whole episode. And like I say, I really enjoyed it a whole lot. All the twists and turns to find out the truth. Actually seeing the Goblin King this time. You still don't know who he is or what he is. I don't think they're going to go supernatural, even though Sabrina's out. And they even on the TV show Sabrina, they do show that they're in the same world. But I don't think they're going to go magical in this season. But just like everybody else, we all want to know who the Goblin King is. I mean, at least we got to see him, and we also got to see other people who's inside of his crew. We also found out that Joaquin joined the Goblin Gang for his protection, and he also stabbed Archie because of that. Now I don't know who this Goblin King is. I don't know what kind of power influence he has over people. I don't understand the game that causes you to kill yourself. I don't get it. I wouldn't play. I mean, I don't see the benefits of that, but whatever. But we're still in the search to try to figure out who the Goblin King. We still haven't got no answers there, so the mystery is still going on. And the reason why I like the show so much, because the thing is though, the show is dark, twisted. But at the same time, it can be very goofy and very silly. But it's done. But they take it in a very serious way. I mean, the major drug they have is jingle jangle. And when they talk about it, it's like they're talking about heroin or crack or meth. But the thing is, though, it comes in sugar straw. Like, what kind of meth? It looks like candy. It sounds like candy, but yet it's the hard drug. And then you have Betty investigating and interrogating adults, and the funny thing is they actually go along with her, like she has any kind of power or influence or have any authority at all, which makes it so funny when you watch them. This is why just listen to the dialogue and how they talk to one another, and it just cracks me up. It just cracks me up. But it's done so well. It's very enjoyable to watch, even though it's very goofy, because this show has a good balance with it. Like it's silly. We all know it's silly, but it's also done in a way that you're willing to go along for the ride with it and go on the journey with them, which makes it interesting and a whole lot of fun. Like, you don't take it too seriously, but you take it seriously enough that you can enjoy it, but and know that's a threat, but not too seriously that you don't feel too bogged down by it. I guess you could say. I guess that's one way to say it. So it's a whole lot of fun. And then the messed up part is what happens with Archie, because even though he did get free and he got proven that he was actually innocent, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hiram's still out there. Hiram's still the bad guy. Hiram still has so much influence and so much people in his pocket that he's still gonna come after Archie. If this plan doesn't work, he'll try something else. If this plan doesn't work, he'll try something else. And he'll go after his father. He'll go after Veronica. He'll go after Betty. He'll go after anybody who he possibly can to take down Archie, to make Archie get back under his thumb. He'll do it. And so Archie said, the only thing I can do to make sure nothing this doesn't keep happening, I got to go. And so he leaves. Now, is Archie going to stay gone? Of course not. The show a lot of times revolves around him in a lot of ways too, so he can't be gone forever. But for now, he's leaving town, and he has his best friend Jughead right beside him. How are they going to get back home? How are they going to stop Howard Lodge? And how are they going to take down the Goblin King? That's another situation. Like I said, overall, great episode. We did enjoy it a whole lot. Liking this whole mystery, seeing this whole thing, seeing where it goes. Finding out the truth slowly but surely, but we're getting there. I am enjoying the ride. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Riverdale. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.